A few additional things about this power supply. I've had a suggestion that rather than putting the holes on the top, it would be better off if I could put the holes on the side. And although I don't personally have an aversion to small holes in the top, I thought I would give you guys the opportunity of putting holes in the side. To do the side mounted holes, I made a template. I'll probably print 2 of these on the sheet in case you want to do one on either side. Shame to print the same sheet twice. And the intention is to cut along this line and put it so it coincides with the halfway mark on the case. Here's the installed template. I decided to lay the line on the template right above this little decorative piece on the case. That should put the holes up fairly close to the top. So we have our holes in the side. Did I mention this move from the top to the end was by a commenter? He commented that open holes on the top might collect little bits of metal. So if you have any comments about these projects or the way I do things, feel free to post them. Now this power supply, if you can see I think maybe you can see it now. See the voltage display top and bottom are identical, and neither one of them is bouncing around. That leads me to my second issue with this power supply, and that is I have the original power supply that I made 6 power supply videos ago, and it has an instability in the voltmeter readout. You see that instability or bouncing around of the measured value? I can see that on the output. It's a little 3-step up and 3-step down waveform. It's also available on this linking ribbon cable on a pin labeled V. Now I don't know if V is the instructions to the board or the measured voltage being fed back. In any event, this variation happens quite rapidly. I didn't measure the frequency. That's a little stair step up and down. I have tried this control board on other power supplies and it works. So the problem is, I hope, in this power supply board. And while we're looking at it, I am powering this with DC. And it doesn't matter what direction I hook the DC because it's all straightened out by these rectifiers. I thought I would power it with DC to make sure the filter capacitor and the rectifiers were not somehow involved. I've taken out this 5.1 volt Zener, and it appears to be fine. In fact, I may have even replaced it. In any event, it made no difference. Well, it's a real pain in the ass troubleshooting something that we don't have a schematic for, no information, no idea what the programming does. I did find a resistor adjacent to the 2 transistors on the board that was supposed to be a 1.7 kilo ohm resistor. It measured in circuit around 60K. Replacing the resistor seems to have fixed it just fine. So if this was at all enjoyable, subscribe, drop me a message, give me a thumbs up. Thank you.